Hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not. Welcome back to Top 10 Tuesdays. This week we are talking about not slamming a door. No, we're talking about top 10 Nickelodeon movies and uh, to specify anything put up by Nickelodeon, where it's theatrical movies, TV movies, but they have to be movies. Extended episodes of a TV series does not count. So no, I part of the Victorious. I go to Japan. Nothing that can be considered an extended episode of the series counts. All right, gotta be a movie. Okay, hold on. I'm back. So, with that in mind, number 10 is Legends of the Hidden Temple. Scotty, that was a TV show. Yeah, there's also a movie. I did a review on it. Go watch it. The movie or the review. Both. Yeah, so this was a take on Legends of the Hidden Temple where it was kids, because Nickelodeon, these three siblings, don't know they had to be siblings, but they end up in the Hidden Temple and have to kind of circumnavigate so they can put the two pieces of the Temple of the Pendant of Life together to free them from being frozen in stone. Yeah, it stars Isabella Moner, Merced, whatever she calls herself now, who will be Hot Girl in James Gunn's Superman. No one have hopes for that movie, but I don't know. Everything I see is just, I don't know. And he's saying that there's not going to be too many crossovers between the movies and TV shows. Then he's promoting, oh, look, this person's going to be on Peacemaker, and that person's going to be in. But you said it wasn't going to be too many because he said, oh, you're not going to have to watch one thing and understand another. Well, if someone from Superman's going to be on the Peacemaker, then yes, they're going to have to watch Superman to understand that. And other future stuff. I don't know. But, yeah, I like this one. We had a recording that was on we watched it on New Year's Eve one time, and it was a fun watch. So, number 9, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the 2014 movie. I like this movie. Okay, a lot of people immediately crapped all over this. I think this is the better of the two. And one of the other ones were I said this before in my reviews that I just redid, my revisited review, that the second one was giving us everything we asked for, but in the wrong way. They messed up every single thing they did. They tried to put it in there. Baxter Stockman was fine, but then they don't even do anything. Bring in Krang, he's not the way he should be. Casey Jones is here, but he's not Casey Jones. He's Oliver Queen, and then you have you up and Rocksteady, and they're telling dick jokes the whole time. But this, I think, was a good start. And Wayne Figner should have been a villain the whole time. Okay. Number 8 is Splitting Atom, which is the first of 5 Nickelodeon movies to feature Jace Norman. He did this, Rufus 2, one where he was a teen private eye, and then the Henry Danger movie that just came out this year. So, yeah, he was in a lot of things. But what it is that Adam, played by Jason Norman, he feels like he can't do enough, and upon coming across this magic tanning bed that he accidentally falls into and creates a double of himself, the tanning bed being brought to him by his uncle Magic Mitch, played by Tony Cavallari, you know now from the Righteous Gemstones, is that what he's in? So he comes up with the idea to make more clones to try to help him, And this has other Nickelodeon stars in it. The aforementioned Isabella Moner, or Merced, who would go on to be in her own show, and Leslie Lynn Temple. Jack Griffo, who was from the Thundermans, is in this. The late, great Chris Gauthier, who's been in everything if it was filmed in Canada, was in this as the boss, and Tony Cavallari, as I mentioned. But yeah, and I think I always thought they did a good job of making it seem like there were multiple of him. You could see them standing there, but also they did the shot where they're not facing each other, so you can see like a back of a head shot. It was pretty good. I like it. Number 7, Hey Arnold, the Jungle Movie. The Jungle Movie. Not the original movie that came out in 2001 or whatever it was. 2002, whatever. That was supposed to be this, but then they decided to put that one as a different story and then wait many, many, many years to put this out. Don't know why they waited so long. This is the conclusion of Hey Arnold, that double-length episode that ended the series called The Diary. Told you what happened to his parents, and this is about them doing something about it and finding his parents, and it is fantastic. It is a great wrap-up to the series, and it was like, oh, are they going to continue now? And this came out in, 2017. We still haven't seen anything, and it's 2015. That's almost 10 years. That's 8 years. So if they were going to make a reboot, they would have done it by now, and they haven't. So it was just to put out a movie, and it was a good movie. Better than the movie that they put out in theaters. This should have been the theatrical one, not put out on TV. Number 6, Spectacular. Spectacular. So this is a TV musical movie. Nico has just been kicked out of his band for being too selfish. So he is recruited by this girl in this musical choir group to join them and help them elevate them and beat their rival Tada. And yeah, that's what it is. Filmed in Canada, and you can tell because of some of the actors in there. Jesse Moss and Christopher. He's not credited. He was Jake in Hellraiser Hellworld. And yeah. It also features future Nickelodeon star Ivan Jogia, who will go on to play Beck on Victorious. So, yeah. Nolan Gerard Funk, who's been in a lot of things. He would go on to be in that Truth or Dare movie. That movie could have been so much better. But as a fan of musicals, and this wasn't in it, this should have been my honorable mentions for musicals. It should have. I don't know why it wasn't, but it should have been, because it's a good one. I don't know. Number 5. How do I get to number 5? Think. Brain Blast. It's Jimmy Neutron. Blood Genius. I had the soundtrack to this movie, man. Oh, there's an insert. Yellow case, too. That's how old that is. Look at the insert. Communication toaster. Oh, yeah. That's at the beginning of the movie. This is, I remember when this came out, too. There was a bunch of stuff they were doing on Nickelodeon about this coming out. The animation is a little bit janky. It's 2002, so 2001. Excuse me, but yeah, you know the plot to me. I don't have to say you on this one, but yeah, it's a good movie. Number 4, Clock Stoppers. That's down here. Clock Stoppers, and what this is another one that I saw a lot of promotion. See, when you watch Nickelodeon, they promote movies. Kids are likely to watch them. And I remember seeing the promotion for this. Your watch stops time was the line that stick in my head for all those years. Plus the Smash Mouth music video. Got a holiday, a babe holiday. I got a holiday in my head. Yes, not the best singer, but Yeah, and so it's Jesse Bradford. He plays. What the hell's his name? Well, he plays a kid whose dad is a scientist, and his dad creates this watch with the help of another scientist played by French Stewart. Yes, French Stewart plays a scientist. Shush. Are you shushing? And so he comes across this. They say it stops time, but actually slows time down. Hyper time is what it's called. He's going really fast. Everything else is slowed down. And I love this movie. I show my son the movie. It's fantastic. It's great. It's great. Grand. Hopefully you knew what that was, because it's Rugrats the movie is number 3. Yes, Rugrats the movie. Some people say that the second one is better. They're wrong. It's your opinion, of course, but you're wrong. But the original one, I had the VHS, I had the cassette tape, listen to music. The audio cassette, listen to music. I listened all the time. I had the VHS tape. So, yeah. My sister had the one for the second one, but I had the first one. I love that soundtrack. What it is we have a new arrival of Baby Dill, which they actually use the word pregnant on the show, and she gives birth in this movie, and then they all get lost in the middle of nowheres, and they have to find a way home, which is typical Rugrats fare. But, yeah, it's a good movie. All right, we're down to the top 2 now. Number 2, Drake and Josh, Go Hollywood. As much as certain recent truths about certain people have come out, I can't stop loving this show. I'm sorry. I love this show. I don't think you do. Are you calling me a liar? I ain't calling you a truther. Right. This is a great show. A great show! But the movie, Go Hollywood. One question I have. Why do they take a plane when they already live in California? Just drive. They'll get there before the plane lands. Which is why they took the plane. Okay. But, yeah, it's Drake and Josh. What else can I say? So before we get number 1, which you probably already know, honorable mentions. Big Time Movie, which is the feature film, TV film. Big Time Rush. Ninja Turtles, Mutant Mayhem, the most recent Ninja Turtles movie. The Wild Thornberrys movie. Harriet the Spy, rest in peace, Michelle Trachtenberg. Good Burger 2. Rugrats in Paris the movie. Henry Danger the movie. Merry Christmas, Drake and Josh. Fun Size, and Snow Day. Number 1. Welcome to Good Burger. I want the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Again, much like with Drake and Josh, it might be a little bit harder to watch considering certain people are in this movie. But it's still a classic movie to me. I can mute it. It just sucks that son of a bitch has one of the best lines in the movie. You ordered something. I mean, Patty isn't. Well, you said you wanted it. There was nothing on it. Yes, but I expected a meat patty, A meat patty is something. You said nothing. Fizz, is a meat patty something or nothing? Something? I win. It just sucks that he's in that scene. Because that's a funny line. And then, of course, the other guy is throughout the movie because he plays the manager. But it's just something you're going to have to deal with if you want to watch this movie. That's all I say. But it's Kurt's going to jail. Kurt's going to jail. Kurt's going to jail, jail, jail. I'm Great Nose Boy. Blibbity 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 blibbity. Dad, what are you doing? Fix the shake machine. Did you try turning on the switch? Whoa, strawberry jacuzzi. Whoa. Can someone take me to the hospital? I think I broke my ass. And other quotable lines. Oh, I gotta say this one. Rest in peace, the guy who played Kurt, by the way. But you make your sauce for Kurt. Who's Kurt? I'm Kurt. I'm Ed. I'm aware. You said you were Kurt. I had to say that. But yeah, there's that's my top 10. You guys knew Good Burger was going to be number one. What are your thoughts on this list? What's your top 10 Nickelodeon movies? In the comments, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one. Got to get that ready.